I am currently on a new road. Well, not really a new road, but this is a road I've never been on my bike. And the first time I went on this stretch here was on Wednesday night, driving with Sid, and that was in a car. I have been on this road one time before, and that was back there. I turned off and went that way, and it takes me back to North East Road. But yeah, I wanted to give this road a shot on my bike. It's not going to be that interesting from memory, but I've been on quite a few roads in the hills many times, so I wanted to try something new. That's where I'm going. I should totally take a photo when I turn around. That's an awesome view. But this is the way I went. And if you keep going, like just go on this road, you end up at a T-junction with dirt roads. So you either turn around and take your asphalt road home, or you have to take left or right to a dirt road. We end up going right towards the Whispering Wall. It's like a dam, and if you stand at either side and you sort of just talk, I don't think you can whisper. Maybe you can, hence the name. And the other person on the other side of the dam can hear you talk or whisper. So isn't that view like gorgeous? I wouldn't call this the most twisty and turny road, but I like just riding and looking at views and enjoying the Adelaide Hills. And this is in a part of the hills that I'm very familiar with. Anyway, so Paulie also saw my video. He rides a 2-stroke Aprilia RS250, and I'm pretty sure he rides it mostly around the track these days, because I haven't seen him riding it in, wow, 6 months? Yeah, I really haven't seen you ride it at all, Paulie. I'm disappointed in you. Thank you. It's nice when cars do that. So I remember mentioning that I wanted to talk to you about how I ride in the hills and, you know, approaching corners. I obviously don't know this road, and Adelaide Oberthal, I've gone over those corners hundreds of times, so I guess I have more things to say about them. But I am a very slow in, fast out sort of rider. I do find it difficult to gauge speeds of flying corners. I mean, these suggested speed limits help, but sometimes they sometimes they underestimate. Like in that case, I was just sitting at 80, which is the speed limit the whole way through. Sometimes the signs really don't give you an idea of how sharp the turn is. So I give them the benefit of the doubt and approach all corners with caution. Ooh, 100 kilometers per hour. I revved it a bit, but the shoulder really narrows. So there's no, like, you just got trees. Like trees, if you went within like half a meter of the shoulder, branches would be brushing you. It's not I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable ride to ride on. Wow. It's the most comfortable road to ride on. Basically another car, like, especially a van or something. I'm getting out of here. I remember, like, it's isolated and creepy, and no one actually knows where I am. I just tell my parents I'm just going on a ride. Wow, that's a nice view. in there. Fortunately, I haven't got a dirt bike. Goddamn dirt bikes. I got so dirty yesterday. We went to some like you know, an old dirt bike area, and there was this creek. Police activity. Ooh, what's that say? This creek. There was a creek running into an inlet. So it's all seawater, but it's been like a dump. People dump shit there. I would not call that water pleasant, and it ends up the water was black because everyone else who took the creek took the shallow way and went over the boards so they didn't get wet. When I actually went over there was like a hill before the creek here, and I was over the hill and I had a lot of momentum. I thought it was just like a small drop, but it's not. Probably like 2 meters is the total height change, and I went over the hill. I was like, oh my god, this is the first time I've gone dirt biking, and I was already a bit intimidated by the bike. First time I got dirt biking, I go over a rise, I just see this drop and all this water, and I was just like, okay, I gotta do it, like, I have to just gun it. So I just opened the throttle and like water's going everywhere, all over my boots, and I made it through. Then it took me like a couple of like circles around the other side of the creek to summon up the courage to go through it again, and then up and over the hill and back to my friends. I remember there was something sharp up here. Yep. So this corner took us by surprise. I think this is a creek. I hate tight corners. So that's where I'm going. It's just like crappy surface. This is like a body dumping ground. Whoops. Whoa. Look here, man. Oop, I need that. Oops. If I die here, hopefully this GoPro is recovered. And my last words will be, I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, that is definitely dumping ground for oil at least. Oh jeez. I didn't notice that on the way up. Oh, I would have, did not want to hit that on a bike. Jeez. You'd be like going front first, or your suspension would be really working, and you'd be shitting yourself. Just going on the go. Hey, a car! Look to the van! Okay, that's creepy! I'm out of here! Pussy. That's alright. I'm a girl. I can be one. There's been a lot of bushfires around here actually. Been pretty hot. Like I think we talked about how, you know, I don't want to ride on a 32-degree day. Yeah, all of last week, every day it was above 40 Celsius. That's tough. I left my bike at my boyfriend's place on Thursday because I couldn't be bothered riding home. I got him to drop me home instead of letting him look at brake pads. Yep. I felt like a normal girlfriend that day. You can't do motorcycle stuff. Take me home. Missed the tree. No high five.